is nunoclock news. Got a bar sub. I ain't had McDonald's in years. You know what I'm talking about? So, just being reminded of how I got the same flavor. Every single time. Katt Williams. Was that brother scared? I told y'all episodes ago, when the case first broke out, how it could be a fallout with two people not getting along. Now, the narrative is the fact that he's labeled this man. He couldn't deal with, he was scared of, and was recently interviewed. I don't even know the name of the person that interviewed him. You did? Because I never heard of him. So I ain't shouting that out, but the fact is, he did get interviewed. Y'all go find it. And it sounded like he was scared and all this to create that narrative to beat the case. But then the other stuff where it was going on with the alleged, with shotgun, you know what I mean? Shotty waddy that took. And I'm like, hitting 5-6 times with a shotty waddy, that's body parts going over here, going over there, going over there. 5 times? So yeah, that didn't seem believable, you dig? Being a regular rascal, that makes sense, you dig? But look how the narratives always switching up. You know what I'm talking about? In the narrative of the mentality of the comedian Reg Carroll, being alleged, being a thief, there's allegations about him stealing from Monique. It's up there. I'm going for what I said. Go check it out. You find out I'm right and holler back. Say, yo, you was on point. Word. So he's supposed to be this klepto, super klepto that do whatever it do and all that. Yeah, the comedian, allegedly. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, there's witnesses out here though, bro. I stay right here. I just called Katt. There's witnesses right here, bro. It's witnesses outside, bro. It's witnesses. It's witnesses outside. It's white people outside. I know.
Which make the narrative even more twisted to try to look like all of this behavior is justified. And you know what? Messing around out there, because one, I don't care about what you do to another out there. That's a favor for them, white power. What? And two, it's based off you showing fear, allegedly, fear. Because that's the throw off. That's what y'all don't realize. Gonna help you get around a lot of stuff. Show a little fear. Show you scared of this situation. Oh, you fear for your life and all this other stuff. And then they almost get away with anything. Just showing fear of what you're scared of and all that. It's deep. Because that man gonna mess around and beat this case. You don't hear it talked about no more. It's everything we talked about the first week. Once they move on to something else, they off it. You don't hear nobody talking about this. But then, You got your man going through all these allegations all of a sudden after this happened. And it seemed like all this stuff is happening to Katt Williams after that interview. Man, my fries getting cold, Bill. And no cold fries don't do. You know what I'm talking about? Feel good in the month. But now he's getting these accusations by his brother. I mean, Steve. And was on Tasha K. You know Tasha K. Like, damn. Put myself at risk after all that shit with Cardi B. So I can't even add nothing, take nothing away. Whatever you're doing, it's your platform, your show. You say whatever you want. I ain't got no opinion on nothing. It's between y'all two. I'm just asking what happened. Ain't gotta leave it like that. Where this man, it look like Katt too. You know what I'm talking about? Doing what it do. Going in on his brother. Why now? Knowing he going through all that other stuff. With the other stuff. With the Trenell Woods situation and Reggie Cal. And then this is worse than that. Hey, what's worse than a body? Find out what this nigga accusing his brother of. Yeah, find out. That's worse than the body. Because there's certain things that the story's over. You see, even with that, with the accusations, you know what I'm talking about? You go Reggie Cal to Rich Porter. You know what I'm talking about? Rich Porter, oh, he was overcharged for bricks. Oh, Reggie Cal, he was stealing that and this. They ain't here to see it. They don't give a fuck. We do. And most of the time, we don't. It's just whatever he doing to click for like and views and create narratives and narratives and narratives. It's a shame. Wow. So what was the end game of what Steve was doing to his brother? See, that's worse than all that other shit. You know what I'm talking about? Here it is. Katt could have gave him 7,000 yeses and 1 no. Change everything. Why? Because ain't that much money in the world, you know what I mean, to me, to be covering up bullshit. What? What? But you know what? All in the name of $1? What? Niggas won't holler. What? They'll keep their mouth quiet until that money stop. Then it's yap, 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 yap. So if you think you spoiling somebody to keep them quiet, don't do it. Get whatever they going, get their emotions out in the open, out the way immediately, and then take it from there. Word. Katt was that nigga that last year. My daddy lived to see that at least. You know what I mean? Last interview he got to see. What? What's going to happen next? That's what we waiting to see. 9 o'clock news.